Welcome to my retreat, a place to relax, to get away from it all, meet amazing people and have some fun. Come on in, this is my weekend escape.
You know, the sort of mums that probably run the PTA and make you feel bad on the school run. I was like, kind of love them, kind of hate them, but you go,
we need them.
We need them.
We need them. I feel like you are the friend every woman, every mother needs. And if they didn't have one like you, they wish they did.
Yeah. In, out. Oh, I don't like that.
In, out, in.
I'm freestyling now.
She's having rain. You're back at the O2.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Come on in, come on in.
Oh, you look amazing.
Good morning and welcome to my weekend escape. I'm here with comedian Laura Smyth, who's going to be telling me all about her new radio stand-up series, Your Mum. Quite literally. But first, I'm back here in the kitchen making the best mocktails I have ever had. It's our favourite celebrity chef, the one and only Aldo Zilli.
Buongiorno.
Good to have you here. Now,
Another mocktail.
no, don't say that at all. It's 8:30 in the morning.
Okay, so today we made a red melon spiced cocktail.
Okay.
It consists of watermelon, mango, 75 to 25%, red cayenne pepper, chili powder, and jalapeno peppers.
Oh, wow.
Very, very strong peppers. Lime, lemon, a little bit of sugar, and blend it.
Nice.
You end up with this amazing colour.
Oh, it looks like a Bloody Mary.
Virgin
But, okay.
Mary.
Do you know what they call a Bloody
one
Mary
without.
without vodka? A bloody shame.
I'm with you.
I
I'm
got a
with
bit
you.
worried. It is 8:30 in the morning-ish.
Are you good with spice? Do you like
Yeah, I
spice?
do like spice a lot.
Yeah.
I like spice a lot. I like, I like cocktails.
Do you?
More than mocktails, actually. if
Yeah,
I'm honest.
I
But
know,
It's early. We're
Yeah.
healthy. It's wellness. I'm
Yeah.
good.
Okay,
I'm
so
excited.
we've got a little bit of ice in here.
Okay.
We're going to add this cinnamon stick
Nice.
in there.
Okay.
Then we're going to put the mix in this.
I like a
cocktail.
spicy margarita. That's what
Shake
I
it.
like.
Oh,
A spicy,
yeah.
salty. Yeah.
You mean real one?
A real one. Yeah. Lovely.
But I like a Virgin Mary. That's one cocktail where you don't miss
Yeah.
anything. You're just like, it's the spice and the flavour.
But
So
you
I'm
know
excited
something?
about this.
We've been serving this in a restaurant bar. We've been doing aperitivo alcohol-free.
Oh, that's a good concept, isn't it?
So
Yeah.
it's because we don't want people that don't drink alcohol to feel left out.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got all these lovely ingredients, mix them all together, and we came up with these lovely cocktails. And people are going for it. You know, they.
Okay. So we can get this at Elaine's, can we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's
So
nice.
they come in once a week. We do this, and they buy the cocktails, and we just give them free food. What can possibly go wrong there?
Does it have a name?
This one,
Yeah.
watermelon, red melon spiced.
And watermelon weekend escape.
And watermelon is, I'm addicted to watermelon. It's one of my favourite ever fruit.
Oh, yeah. It's very refreshing, isn't it? Yeah.
So I'm the youngest of 9 children.
Oh.
So when I was a kid, we were in a farm, and my dad used to grow watermelons.
Okay.
So there
This
was
is
a
in
field-
Italy, right?
Yeah, there
Yeah.
was a field full of watermelons, and there's 9 kids, right? Now he needs the watermelons to sell.
Right.
You know, he doesn't want us to go and... So we used to get up, all our kids, 3 o'clock in the morning, to steal his watermelons,
Oh, wow.
hide them, to
Yeah.
eat them later.
So,
You know, that was the only way that we could eat watermelon, because he wouldn't let us eat.
yeah.
I think this probably adds a little bit of the fun to the cocktail, knowing it reminds you of stealing them when you're little.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, this looks incredible.
What should we drink to?
Stealing.
Let's
Stealing.
no. No, we're not going to encourage you kids to go stealing watermelons, but, you know, I had to steal food to eat because I was hungry. I was
Yeah.
the youngest of 9, can you imagine?
Yeah.
You know, we were so poor. Although we had a farm, but we weren't allowed to eat the food from the farm because it had to be sold.
Was
So-
it common, though, back then in Italy for big families, lots of siblings like that?
Yeah. There's no television, that's why, I think.
I see.
There was no Big Brother, there was no...
Yeah.
There was nothing to watch.
Yeah.
So my mum and dad, they had this farm and they worked all day, and then my mum had another job to work in this food place, and that's how I started cooking.
Yeah. Good role models to you, though, grafters. Yeah.
8 years old, I was making pasta, I was making gnocchi, I was cooking from scratch with her.
Yeah.
And that's what inspired me to, I suppose, that's what inspired me to become a chef. And also I was very hungry, so that I thought kitchens is where I'm going to eat.
Yeah.
Are you a good cook?
Oh, yeah, I'm a good cook. I'm from a big family too. I'm from the youngest of 6.
Oh, you are?
So
Okay.
no television either, yeah. But my nan used to say about the food, there's plenty for everyone, but you've got to be quick.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. You're so right about that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's lovely.
Do you know what? The consistency is quite thick, like a smoothie almost.
What
Right?
about that kick?
Yeah, it's a nice aftertaste, but I like that. That's why I like a margarita.
Jalapeno pepper, that works,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Really good.
Shot of tequila, and I absolutely endorse this one. Yeah.
That'll be later, when we finish tonight.
Before the belly dancing.
We've got lots of catching up to do, so shall we go and sit down on the sofa?
Yeah,
Thank you,
thank
Aldo.
you.
Nice start to the day.
Thank you.
Cheers. Last time I saw you, you were at the O2.
Oh, yes.
I
Thanks
was
so
in the-
much for coming.
I wouldn't have missed it. I was in the crowd, drunk, cheering. It was hilarious.
Thank you.
You had us all laughing. You had us all on our feet. We were dancing.
Oh, I know. I had a DJ. It was great,
Yeah. What's it like performing at the O2?
Do you know what? I absolutely loved it. The tour got bigger and bigger. My debut tour got bigger and bigger. And I closed the first leg at Hackney Empire.
Yeah.
But everyone asked me, how was it? And I was like, I don't really know. It was like an out-of-body experience.
Yeah.
So I felt, when I wanted to close the last leg of the tour, the last set of the tour, I thought, I want to play a big room like it's a tiny club. I want to be that comfortable. And I loved every minute of it. And I loved it. And there was friendly faces in the crowd, so that helped. But I just loved it. I loved my tour.
And then we got to talk about the part that not everyone saw. You threw an after party, and we went up to this after party, and you got us all Chinese takeaway.
It's
Prawn toast.
I know.
Chicken chop suey.
I know.
It was
It was lots. Well, do you know what? I was so loved the fact that it had the after party. And it's actually a Vietnamese place, and it's run by a family, and their daughter used to go to the school that I used to teach at. So I was like, oh, can you do the catering? And they did like all the spring rolls and chicken satay and summer rolls. And everyone was like, yes, because there's just that feeling when everyone's had a few drinks of people will leave because they need to go and eat something.
You just want a
so I was
kebab
like,
or something.
yeah, exactly. So I thought if it's all there, and so we partied till quite late that night, actually.
And that's what I love about you is you do keep it real. You say it how it is. And actually, you've done that in your new podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's called Your Mum.
Yeah, it's a Radio 4 series, and I pitched it because when you meet someone and they tell you about their mum and you go, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You feel like you get to know them on such a level.
Now you know why they are who they are.
Why they are who they are. So I had this idea, I pitched it, and I recorded it, and it was a 6-part series.
This is Radio 4.
For Radio 4, 6-part series. So it's a bit of stand-up where I do a bit of confession. I've got 3 children, so a bit of confessional stuff about my own parenting, a few anecdotes about my own mum, and then we interviewed 2 people. I had lots of comedians. I had Arlene Phillips as well.
Oh, she's great.
She's amazing.
She's a powerhouse.
A powerhouse. I mean, she lost her mum when she was 15.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. And she just said, I just soldiered on. And she said this phrase where she went, I've locked it all away in a box, and I might open that box one day, but she's 82, so I don't know when she's going to open it. But you just realise all these different ways people's mothering affected them or their mums affected them. And it actually was really funny, and it was really warm. It's been really warm, and it's been received beautifully. So it's on at the minute, and you can listen to them all on BBC Sounds as well.
Nice. I need to go and catch up. You've had Joe Brand, you've had Ian Sterling, Russell Kane.
Oh, brilliant. I mean, Joe Brand is such a hero of mine. And hearing about her mum, because you think she's so strong, you know, people can talk about the tough times of being a female comedian, but she was doing it when nobody else was.
She was the only one.
She was the only one. She was so strong.
Yeah.
Didn't care at all. And then you find out about her mum, and she was a social worker.
Right, okay.
And she stood up to big business where they grew up. She intervened when someone was harassing a woman on a train. You know, all the sort of ways we'd like to be a woman and think we'd have the strength. A real shero. And you think, oh, yeah, well, that's what made Joe Brand then. And then Ian Sterling.
Oh, he's funny as well.
He is the funniest person ever. His episode was one of my favourites. I mean, they were all my favourite. But his mum is a living saint. He and Arlene Phillips were on together, actually. just saints. You know,
Yeah,
they sewed, cooked, baked.
Oh,
took
no, I
care-
hate that.
I know.
I
You know, the
hate
sort of mums that
Yeah.
probably run the PTA and make you feel bad on the school run. I was like, kind of love them, kind of hate them. But you go,
we need them.
We need them.
We need them, yeah.
I don't think there's a thing Ian Sterling's done that his mum hasn't scrapbooked or put up on the wall, you know.
What
and it's
about
so
your
nice.
mum then and your kids? When you're recording this new show and you talk about your own experiences, do your kids listen to it? Does your mum WhatsApp you and tell you off?
I'm so close with my mum and we just talk all the time. And as I joke on the show, mostly we talk all the time because we can't get to the end of a conversation.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
you mention,
that's right.
oh, how was this? Oh, yeah, I did that. And then we go on all around abouts and we don't actually get to the point of the conversation and we have to phone back the next day. So
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I'm one of those mums, one of those people that talk to their mum every day, but like I say, just so we can get to the end of one conversation because we're sort of cut from the same cloth. But she's amazing.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
she
sounds brilliant.
She is brilliant.
Yeah.
She is
Shout out
brilliant.
to all the mums.
Yeah, shout out to all the mums.
Yeah. So we should talk about Edinburgh Fringe.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because later in the year you're doing that, aren't you?
In August, I'm there for just 3 days, and it's me working up my new tour, so it's not a finished show.
Okay.
I want to go out touring again in 2026, so this will be a really good time to get tickets and see it all.
Is it scary
Take
though for
shape.
you? Because it's like work in progress and you're trying new stuff out and...
Yeah, I think it's because my debut tour was such a success, but I felt so strong as a stand-up after doing the tour that I've really enjoyed being in the clubs this last sort of nearly a year of new material and thinking about new things. And I think that's one of the best things about being a mum.
Yeah.
Because you know, no matter how many wonderful sessions you have in the makeup, but all the sort of glamour and fun and, you know,
Yeah.
I've seen your pictures on the red carpet. Bottom line is, those pictures, the next day you're on a school run.
I know, with
And you're cutting crusts off,
eyes.
and you're cutting crusts off the sandwiches.
Yeah.
So your life always stays grounded, doesn't
Yeah.
it, with when you've got a family? So I think that there's always material. I've got 3 children, so my oldest is 22 now and living her best life, and then the little ones, and I'm from a big family. So there's always stuff happening.
Yeah, and you're a lover of life, and I feel like on Instagram and in your shows as well, like you share parts of your life, you share little bits of family life, and you know, more recently you've shared a medical journey. You've talked about battling cancer.
Yeah.
And you are very you're light, you're fun, you like to keep it uplifting.
Yeah.
But you're also like, hey guys, this is also something I'm going through.
Yeah.
And then you turned it into something positive by going crazy in the garden with a skipping rope. Crazy.
That went really crazy, actually. I just thought I really wanted to start moving my body again because I had gone through cancer. I had stage 3 breast cancer, and there was a bit of a journey I've had only in this last year, even though it's 3 years post-diagnosis, of sort of getting back into my body.
Yeah.
And it started with this skipping. And, but it was only 100 skips a day, which I don't know, anyone that's really fit could probably do that as
but
just
it's
a
a
quick
lot.
warm-up. I just wanted to do 100 skips without stopping, and I did it.
You did?
I did
Alright,
it, and
nice.
then I finished. It was a month. It was the whole month, and I finished it in Glastonbury, and I carried on. And I don't usually stick to stuff, so that was really good. And then that got me on a little bit of a fitness journey, which was great. And so I'm feeling really good.
So how do you relax then? Because skipping's not very relaxing. What's your wellness thing?
My wellness is I do like swimming.
Okay.
And I like sort of wild swimming. If I'm
you're
by
one of
the
those
sea,
people.
I don't mind what month of the year it is. Yeah, lakes.
We've got the
streams,
Thames
swimming.
down here.
I'm going for it. I'm going
I think
now.
there's E. coli though.
Give me some tequila. I mean,
Well, listen, I've got something else lined up for you that's a bit better than wild
Okay, I'll
swimming.
do that.
Me, you, Aldo, tops up, belts on. We're going to be belly dancing.
I'm there for it.
My God, that is the best thing I've done in a long, long time.
You're going to love it. I'll be
haven't done
holding
it
your
yet.
hand the whole way.
Can you do competitive belly dancing?
I feel like Aldo can.
Why don't we just go wild swimming instead?
Well, listen, after the break, we're going to be welcoming my guest of honour to the retreat to get pampered by the fabulous Michael Douglas, joined by Genevieve Turley, our expert makeup artist. And stay tuned, because like I said, we are going to be trying our hand at belly dancing, and no doubt it will get competitive. What else could you possibly want on a Sunday morning? See you shortly. Welcome back to my weekend escape. It's my favourite part of the show because it's when I get to ditch everything and just pop up into the glam room. Never get a makeover, but you know. Now you've seen a lot in your career. Haven't
Yes.
you? Seen everything.
I have seen everything, yes.
Yeah, and I was wondering, what's it like for you? You've got this vision, you're a creative, and I guess a large part of the time you get to do your thing. But sometimes, you know, by the film, the movie, the job, you must be forced to do something you wouldn't want to do on the hair.
Yeah, you are quite quite a lot. What often happens is a hair and makeup designer will get in touch and say, I'm sending you an actor.
Yeah.
And here's what we need. And they'll send me a picture of the thing they want, and then the actor turns up and say, yeah, don't do that, I don't want that.
Oh, no, okay.
But I'm actually working for the hair and makeup designer, not the actor.
That's awkward.
Yeah, it gets very awkward.
Yeah.
So you do the thing you're being paid to do, but the actor's very unhappy with doing it. Okay. So I just keep my head down at this point, you know, try not to engage in conversation.
Yeah,
you know?
can't imagine you not talking.
Yeah, so it gets tricky, especially the actor's a very big actor, because they carry a certain kind of power with them.
And what about trends that come and go? Have there been hair trends that you've loved and wished hadn't gone, or things you were glad to see the back of?
Personally, I have entered the world of hair trends. So back in the early 90s, I had a perm.
Yeah, oh, yourself?
I had
right,
I had like a permed bob.
Yeah.
Then
We
I went,
need pictures.
Yeah, you can see pictures of this.
Yeah.
Then I went full on Britpop, and I had that kind of Liam Gallagher-like short fringe.
Loads of guys did that,
feathery things like that.
Yeah.
And then I made a little documentary series for a TV company where I had to take a selfie every day for a year.
Okay, yeah.
To demonstrate what it was like to age.
Oh, that's really cool.
And I thought, I'm just going to leave my hair for an entire year. So all the selfies got more and more dishevelled.
Right.
And that is how I've ended up looking like this.
I was going to say, how long did it get by the end of the year?
Yeah, probably way down here.
Yeah.
But everybody kept saying, God, you look great with long hair.
I was going to say, I love your hair. Like, I feel like your hair is your crown.
Yes.
Yeah.
Without it, I'd be nothing.
But I wasn't going to say that. Yeah. Now, I want to talk brides with you because, you know, it's such a big part of a woman's life. And you get to meet lots of brides, don't you?
Yeah, it's really enjoyable. I absolutely love doing bridal makeup because you get to meet so many different women, and it's brilliant to be part of someone's day. You know,
It's the biggest day of some people's lives.
It's a really personal part of their day. You know, they're quite vulnerable with their emotions. You're meeting their closest friends and family, so it's really lovely to be invited into that environment. But the thing that makes me really sad, and I don't know how you felt on your wedding day, but the pressures for women to look perfect.
Oh, really? Okay. See, I was the opposite because I suppose I'm used to sort of being made up for work and used to sort of big audiences and stuff. And I more went down the road of just looking how I felt comfortable. So I didn't really wear my hair up or anything because I'm used to wearing it down.
Yeah.
I wore pretty similar makeup to what I'd maybe wear for work, I think.
When you're getting married, so many people go, I can't wait to see what you look like. I can't wait to see what you look like. And all of a sudden, they start going, I'm thinking about having Botox.
And I see, so they start doing things they've never done before.
They've never done, and I said, did you think about doing Botox before you got engaged? And they're like, no, I never wanted it. So, and teeth whitening, crash dieting. And so it's a
See, I was like, I've already trapped my husband. We've got a kid. We're engaged.
Oh, you've got
we
the kid
paid the
in
deposit
first.
for the
Yeah,
church.
yeah,
He
I'm
can't
in.
back out now. I'm in. Yeah.
But I just think your partner wants to marry you
Yeah.
because they think you are just brilliant, you know.
Yeah, of course. And it's so much more than what you're going to look like on the day.
It is, and I know that everyone wants to look like the best version of themselves, but it's don't give in to the pressures. It's very different, the pressure for women, than it is for men.
Yeah, I think you're right. It really, really is.
Yeah.
Right, talking about pressure, I need to go. There's a
on,
whole retreat
get back
down
in
there
there, yeah.
waiting for me. Yeah, all right.
Nice to chat with you,
Yeah,
Katie.
one day I'll bring a mocktail up there. Yeah. Right, I'll catch you later.
See you in a bit.
I love being able to invite people to the retreat who really deserve a pamper. And my guest of honour today definitely needs some me time. She was nominated by her daughter for all the incredible work that she does for young mums. Hi, Jodie.
Hi.
It's so good to see you.
And you?
Thanks so much for coming to the retreat.
Thank you.
Now, I feel like you are the friend every woman, every mother needs. And if they didn't have one like you, they wish they did.
Yeah.
How have you become this person to everybody?
I think from having a child so young.
How old were you when you had your first child?
18.
Okay.
So I was pregnant and then I just turned 18. I had Jay. And it was just quite a lonely world.
Yeah.
All my friends were 18 and going out and I didn't really have anybody.
Yeah, that must have been really hard.
It was, because I didn't really know any different. So I just kind of just got on with it.
Yeah.
And just really enjoyed it.
What were those early months and years of motherhood like for you?
So they were quite lonely, like going to groups, although that everybody has got a baby and you'd think that that would be a common, you know, we could all chat about babies. Nobody spoke.
Really? Yeah, that's
So-
isolating.
Yeah, so I'd go in and I'd really build myself up to go in and then nobody would talk and I was just put me off going more and more.
What did it feel like?
I feel like people didn't relate to me and I do feel there was a big stigma. I feel it was almost like, oh,
So you as an older woman now can look back on that and talk about it. But when you were 18-year-old you, how was that?
So I'm really lucky. I've got a big family, so they were very supportive of me. But when I had Jay, I just sort of withdrew.
Yeah, I could understand why. And then later on, you did the complete opposite, actually, of withdrawing. You went on to found Teens with Tots.
Yes.
Tell me about that then. And a big smile on your face then when I said that. So you're obviously very passionate.
Very, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd kind of forgotten how it was when I had Jay. And then Jay had Carter in lockdown. So he was a lockdown baby.
So this is your daughter's son?
This is my daughter's son.
Yeah.
And then when she started going to groups, it was the same for her.
Yeah. How old was she when she had...
So she was 20, so she wasn't that young, but Jay looked very young. But I just thought, do you know what? There needs to be something done. We need to mother these mothers and just guide them and just give them some love and just support.
Well, I like the concept that you saw the younger you. You know, it's like when people talk about your inner child or a letter to your younger self. There was your younger self about to go through the same thing again.
Yeah.
And you were like, no, absolutely not.
Yeah.
You founded this, would you call it a support group, a mother and baby group?
So it's for anybody up to the age of 22. So it could be the mum, the dad, expectant
Oh, that's good. Include the
mums.
dads as well.
Yeah, and we have great-grandparents as well. They sort of come along. What's really nice is a lot of people won't come to start with, so I'll go and meet them one-to-one.
Oh, okay. So you'll go like home visits?
Yeah, or meet at a cafe or something, and then they get to know me. They feel a lot calmer about coming because they seem to be quite anxious about coming to group. You get that bit of, oh, don't you?
So what do they get when they come to the group? What can they expect?
So they get to talk to me and just offload a lot of the time. All they want to do is just talk.
Yeah.
And I'm not a professional, I'm not a parent, I'm not family, I'm not a friend, so they can just go, blah,
Yeah.
and then walk away. Oh, I feel so much better.
That's amazing. And also there's the real practicalities of like other resources. You offer them essentials if they need them,
Yes,
is that right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I do, there's a local charity with us called Little Stars, and I've got goodie bags that I make up with whatever age their baby is, and they go off with that. And it's just that safe space.
Yeah, if you'd have had that safe space all those years ago, how do you think it would have changed things for you?
I think it would have given me a lot more confidence.
Yeah.
Because I did feel very much, you know, look at her, single mom kind of thing. Whereas I think if somebody's empowering me and saying, no, you're doing amazing, come on. I think you just have that lift and you can just, be you.
Yeah, I think it's so powerful. You have actually set up another group, haven't you, called Mothership?
Yes.
So tell me about that.
So when I was doing Teens with Tots and talking to fellow mums of every age, they were all a bit like, oh, you know, I really struggled at this time, I really struggled at that time. I would have really liked to have just had somebody like you. So then I thought, right, I'll start a befriending service.
That's amazing. What does the future look like then?
Well, I'm really pleased that, so Teens has been going for a year, and now I do it in my local town, Shrewsbury, and then I'm going to venture out to Oswald Street and Craven Arms.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
okay.
so little towns, quite close.
So keep expanding, widen the reach.
Yes.
Now, you've connected with so many women. You really are a girl's girl. And so many women are proud of you and grateful to you. And I actually have a message from somebody who is so proud of you and loves you so much. And she wanted me to show you this message. Have a look at this.
I am Lydia, Jodie's bestie. I live in SA in South Africa, and I think she really deserves this pampering. She does so much for the community. She's got a heart of gold. In my worst time of my life, when I had my baby, she was there for me, and she's my rock, and I adore her. Go, Jodie.
Oh, all the way from South Africa.
Oh, so she was my best friend when I had my middle one.
All these plans to help more and more people. Today, we're here to talk about you. Do you get downtime? Do you treat yourself? Do you relax? When was the last time you went to a retreat?
Never.
Never?
No.
Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, wow. Well, you have been mumming since 18, and we know like parenting is the greatest gift, but in some ways it's also the greatest sacrifice because, you know, you've got this little person to keep alive, put them first. So my ask to you today is that will you put yourself first today whilst you're here at the retreat?
Yes.
Good. That was a very sure yes. I like that. Okay. Well, I'm going to take you to meet Michael and Genevieve. These are our celebrity hair and makeup artists. They're absolute experts and they're amazing. And I'm going to drop you at the glam room so you can start that process of putting yourself first. Follow me. Room and meet Michael and Genevieve.
Hey, how are you? You all right? Yeah. Oh my God, so nice to meet you, Carmen.
To meet you. Come and get comfortable.
Yeah, come and grab a seat.
Sit down. Wow. What are you thinking? Are you feeling inspired?
I'm instantly impressed by the natural colour of your hair. This is just all your natural colour.
Oh,
It
you're
is,
so
yeah.
lucky.
My
No
God,
roots.
it's so nice.
Thank you.
The worry for me here, really,
Okay.
is that you look too good to start with. I think my first thing is like to do something nice and wavy with the hair. You've got a natural curl in it anyway under here, but then it's quite straight on top. Is this just a natural thing? So I'd like to even all this out, really.
Oh, okay. How do you do that?
So I think what we'll do is blow out the hair so it's all nice and smooth.
Okay.
And then use some kind of curling tool or something just to put a really soft, natural wave in there.
Oh, that's clever. Okay.
But I don't think we should cut much off it, really. It really suits you, this length. You've had it for much longer?
Yeah, quite a bit longer.
And when did you last have a haircut? December?
Yeah, maybe December time.
December. So give it a trim, give it a nice tidy up. The important thing is that you get pampered today and then that you leave feeling.
How often should we cut our hair, do you think?
I don't think it matters that much. If it's broken at the ends, it is a good idea to get it done every 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay.
But if it's not broken and it's healthy, yours is quite healthy.
Oh, don't zoom in. Don't zoom in.
I realise that some of it's not yours, but that's...
It's on loan, some of it, yeah.
But if it's quite healthy on the ends, you really don't need to get it cut for like 2 or 3 months, really.
Yeah.
Do you
Do you know what I've always wondered?
Yes, go on.
Who cuts your hair?
Me.
Do you? What, even the back?
You can see that, yeah. It's all over the
that's
shop,
smart.
isn't it?
I like it.
I literally
Looks
get
good.
hold of it like that and just like cut it off.
That's clever.
Don't trust hairdressers. You can trust me, don't worry about
We
it.
get all the secrets in here, don't we? All right, Jen, what are you thinking?
But I'm going to introduce Jodie to a few different products to get that lovely glow within. Concealers, introducing you to some different concealer techniques. And then we really want to make the eyes pop. So the whole thing for Jodie is to not do anything dramatic today, because Jodie's like, ah. It's just to make you, when you look in the mirror, you think, oh, yeah, I look like me, but the best version.
Yeah, I love that. I love the idea of not being a slave to a routine because you just read in a magazine that, you know, step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, you don't have to conform to that. You do what looks good on you.
But also, you know, with social media, this idea that, oh, you need this, oh, you need this.
Yeah.
No, don't. Just because somebody's saying something doesn't mean you need it. Look at what you've already got. What works for you? What doesn't work for you? Where are the gaps in your makeup bag? And go from there.
Yeah.
And then follow people who are a similar age to you, similar skin tone to you. And so they're going to be the right people to take advice from.
Yeah, that's where I go wrong, looking at 18-year-olds, wishing that I still look like that. Okay, I'm excited to see this because I think I'm going to learn something.
Fantastic.
Sure, you all will too. Now, I'll see you all after the break for belly dancing with Laura and Aldo, and I'm fully expecting you all to jump up off the sofa and join in too. See you in a couple of minutes. Welcome back to my weekend escape. Now we're going to be going through to meet our belly dancing coach. That is an actual thing in a moment, so don't say that I don't spoil you guys here at the retreat. But let's see how Michael's getting on, shall we? Michael, how's it going?
We are all getting on fabulously up here. So, as you can see, we've blown out the hair, so we've got this really nice shine to it. We were just commenting on all these lovely colours that you've got in your hair. These highlights, or this is just you.
They're all natural.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So we've blown it out straight. What I want to do really just put some really soft waves into the hair, and then we'll kind of tease and mess about with it afterwards. Now, I often find this when people put a curl in their hair or a wave in their hair, they try and style it as they go along. So they put the curl in and then they mess about with it. Don't do that. There's a good tip. This is just curl it all and mess about with it all afterwards. Now, I'm going to use a particular tool here. And as you can see, it's this thing called a reverse conical. Now, the reverse conical means that when you wrap the hair around it, you get a tighter curl at the root and then a much looser curl at the ends. What you get is a curl, but you get a straight end, which gives you the bob finish. So this is really common and super popular at the moment. But one other tip here, it's important this, folks, is this front section comes forward like so, and then everything else gets wrapped backwards. And you'll see why at the end.
Right, some tips that we've been doing today. So Jodie, we're going to go for really natural makeup as we've talked about. But if I can just, sorry, Michael, can I just stop you there?
Sure.
Just get Jodie to turn that way for you. You can see on this eye, the eye looks fresher, slightly more open. That's because we've used a cream eyeliner in the waterline. So Jodie, if you could just look up for me, please. Just doesn't need a lot. We don't want to get it tangled in those lower lashes. And because this is a slightly cream colour rather than white, we used to use white back in the day. That was a disaster, wasn't it? It looks really natural, but it just freshens the eyes. So if you're a mum who's just had a baby, that is the best tip I can give you. Make you look really awake. The other tip I wanted to give you is about concealer. Now, we know that we're not going to use a foundation on Jodie. The skin is looking beautiful, though, and that is because we've used a lovely hydrating concealer. So we just use that in the key areas where we want a bit more coverage, leaving the rest of the skin really fresh. This is going to give the skin a lovely glow, but it doesn't give you the coverage that the concealer gives.
I'm really excited for you to see the finished result. You're going to look great.
Beautiful.
Back to you, Katie.
Wow. Thanks so much, Michael. Now we are here with Soraya, an authentic multi-award-winning Turkish belly dancer and choreographer who is going to try and teach us all a few moves. So you've taught men before?
I have.
Okay.
And actually, there's a tradition in Turkey when there are male belly dancers.
I thought it was a very feminine thing, but as you said, it's masculine as well.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Anybody can do it.
Yeah.
Well,
And
I'm
there
really
is also-
excited, actually.
Yeah, and also there isn't just one style of belly dancing, is that right?
There's many, many styles.
Yeah.
So many Middle Eastern countries have their own form of belly dance. There's Turkish belly dance, there's Egyptian belly dance, there's fusion, there's folklore.
Okay, so you're going to take us from audience to entertainers today. What do we need to know?
So just relax, have fun. We're going to move around a little bit. I'm going to show you guys a few moves.
We're really excited to learn something new. That's what today is about. So where do we start? Shall I take my shoes off? Because these two
I
have...
think you should.
Yeah?
But talk about retreat. Is this something that you would incorporate into fitness?
Definitely.
You would?
There's so many benefits to
Really?
belly dancing. You actually end up using muscles,
That
the
you don't
smaller
know you
muscles.
have.
Exactly, and the brain connection to your muscles
Is
gets
it
even
good
better.
for this, for the core?
Oh, it's very, very good for the core. It's great for mobility as well. And yeah, it's fun to dance.
I'm an
to
older
music.
man, so would you recommend an older man start doing this?
100%. It's for
100%.
everyone.
You see?
It
Get
is
belly
good,
dancing,
yeah.
men.
Definitely.
Okay, all right then. Right, I'm going to put my cards down because I feel like I need to be hands-free.
This is all I want.
Yeah.
So we,
Okay.
to
I'm in
put
it for
these
the
on, we
spangles.
just have to tie them
You have
around,
it.
like a
going on the
shoelace.
side.
Okay, are you going low or...?
I'm going to wear this in the kitchen from now on.
this is
You see, it makes good noise.
White,
as well.
clean.
You know what I mean?
Everyone will know you're...
Yeah.
Everyone will
Top
know
of the
you're
chef
mixing.
jacket.
Right, we're ready. We're kitted up. We've got the gear. No
Ready
idea,
for
but
a few moves.
Okay.
So I'm going to teach you guys a few moves first. So what we want to do is start with our feet slightly open, hip width. We want to bend our knees slightly, and no leaning forward or leaning back. So stand up straight.
All right, you watching at home, get up from that couch.
Yes,
Off the sofa.
anybody can do this. So what you want to do is straighten one leg and the same hip will go up. Then straighten your other leg, the other hip will go up. So what you want to do is bend one leg while you straighten the other.
Oh, okay.
Two.
Yeah.
Bend one leg while you straighten the
Straighten
other.
the other. That's it. And then keep your
yeah.
feet flat on the ground.
It makes
That's
sense,
it.
doesn't it?
So
Yeah,
your
that
hips
makes
will go up and down, up and down.
Yeah.
Now, if you squeeze your bottom,
Oh,
you will get an
Your own
isolation.
Oh,
What, the clenched cheek?
Yeah,
oh
one
okay.
side.
I
So
almost grabbed yours, Katie.
Oh, it's all right.
Two.
What, the clench both sides at the same time? or-
one side at a time. So the side that goes up is the side you want to clench.
Let-
Perfect.
No.
Now, if you keep
Got it.
going a bit faster and now relax your bottom, you are going to create something called a shimmy.
Ooh,
That's it.
ooh, I see.
shimmy in.
Perfect.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
I've aced that. My job is done. But second move I'm going to teach you guys is again, stand with your feet open. You're going to bend your knees, and as you bend your knees, you're going to tuck your pelvis and your belly button in.
Okay.
All right,
So, like,
you breathe in, breathe in.
1, 2, 1,
2.
Just sort of squat down a little bit.
a little bit. That's it. But really engage
and
your
reverse
belly
it.
button.
That's it.
2.
What's my
One.
kids call it?
This is really good for your core, actually.
2.
Nice.
Oh, 2.
So move number 3, we're going to use our chest now.
Okay.
So how we start from our upper back, we push up, and then your chest will lift, but keep
Oh,
your
that's
shoulders
such a
down.
nice stretch. I love that.
It's a really
Oh,
nice
it's a
stretch.
good stretch.
That feels good.
Then we're going to drop, but squeeze your tummy as you drop.
So how do you do that? So you push your chest out.
Push
and
chest
breathe in.
out and up.
Yeah.
And
Where's
then
your hands at this point?
You can leave them here or here for now.
Okay.
And then we drop.
So,
Just got to beat Aldo. He's teacher's pet at the minute.
Stand up.
It's the Italian in him. I knew this would happen.
One last move we're going to do
Yeah.
is we're going to soften our knees again. First, we're
Good.
going to tuck our belly button in. So really squeeze your tummy. Then we're going to try and squeeze our upper abs here. And then we lift the chest.
Oh, hold on.
So it's like we're going to create a wave. So we tuck in our lower abs, then we tuck in our upper abs.
oh no, that's
then-
hard.
That's really difficult. It's like a wave, isn't it? Should we put this together with some music and do it for real? Do
Yeah,
a
I
routine,
think-
yeah?
I think so, yeah.
This one is the belly roll.
Okay, all right. Shall I cue the music?
Belly roll, belly roll.
Right, let's
Yeah.
cue the music.
God, there's so
go.
many. I thought it was just one movement.
Okay, all right, here we go.
Ready? Get ready.
Ooh, arms in well.
Ready? From the hip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. 6, 7, and up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And 1, 2, 3. More hips. Good. Very good, Katie. Very good. Up, down,
Go, Katie.
down, up, down, up, down. Now in, out, in, out.
Oh, I don't like that one.
In, out, in.
I'm freestyling now.
She's having an absolute rain. You're back at the O2.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Give me your biggest shimmy. Amazing. Wow. You should
I think
do
I
this
made
in
up my
the
own
kitchen.
move.
AirPods in and do something else.
Lastly, the roll.
Dancing to Laura.
Mine, yeah.
Ready to roll? In. Lower abs, upper abs, chest. Nice. More.
Yeah. Okay, I think we should all do a little freestyle and you should judge us. Some points, yeah. Aldo
That's
first.
it.
Freestyle, go.
He's got it. Yeah.
Woo!
Wow.
Wow.
He's got that in the locker. Nice. I like that. All right, Laura,
It's very good.
Let's do Laura.
She's got good hips here.
Go, girl. Yeah. And
She's using the glutes as well.
it's the facial expression for me,
Yeah, it's
Laura.
I'm a to dribble
Oh,
with
yeah.
focus.
Nice. Yeah. All right, hold on. The hips don't lie.
Go on.
Katie. Wow. And she's got the shimmy.
Oh,
Wow.
oh, Katie.
Fun round.
People have just tuned in. Can you please tell them that I am a chef and I still have a career?
We had so much fun. Thank you so much. And don't forget, at home, if you want to find out more about belly dancing, all you have to do is search Soraya's website. Join me after the break when we'll be getting to see my guest of honour, Jodie, who, after years of sacrifice that many mums can relate to, finally has had some me time at my retreat. See you soon. Welcome back to my weekend escape, and we are all outside in this beautiful sunshine waiting for Jodie. Now, I love the belly dancing. How are the hips bearing up?
I can't walk. I can't move.
I thought you looked a bit kind of like stationary there.
I'm stiff.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Good, good.
Well, you've made us some more mocktails, haven't you?
Yes, I've got a watermelon spiced here
Nice.
with mango.
Okay.
And obviously no alcohol, but there's lots of spices and jalapeno. It's quite a novelty to put
Yeah.
in drinks, and I quite like it because it gives you the kick.
Yeah.
that alcohol might give you.
It's a bit of a grown-up drink.
Yeah,
then,
it's a
isn't
bit of a
it?
grown-up
Yeah.
drink.
Have you guys all got a drink? Do you want to tuck in and try one? Yeah, shall we take one? This looks nice.
Sure.
Now, Jay, we should welcome you to the retreat. It's lovely to see you, and you are the reason that your mum is here as my guest of honour. And I've heard a lot about what she's done over the years. How proud of her are you?
So proud. It's incredible to see how much she's done. Obviously coming from what she's experienced, seeing me and doing everything that she's done, helping everybody. It's really great to see it. So proud to see how far she's come, even just a year just doing it.
Yeah.
It is really great.
She set up Teens for Tots, like you said, only a year ago, and she's supporting so many women who were in a position where she found herself all those years ago after she gave birth to you.
Yeah, and I think she saw it when I had my little boy again.
Yeah.
That it's sometimes quite isolating when you're young. There's not as many people. Often not many of your friends have had kids as well.
Yeah.
So I think she's seen something that she can really help with, and she's got experience from. She's done really well. It's nice. It's amazing.
It's amazing. I had my eldest when I was 20, and I raised her by myself, and then it was like that. My friends were at uni, and I was sort of, I don't know, after the initial stage of having the baby where there's a fuss, you're like there with the baby and you're working out how to do it, and you're growing up yourself. And my friend and I always joke that we went from sort of kids to parents, and I don't really know adult life without being a mum, and you don't know what that's like.
If I had to give anyone advice on parenting, I think, you know, I'm a late father. I was a young father, and then I became an older father because
experienced
I've done
both
it twice. So I've experienced it twice, and my second time, I feel like my children have got more of me. And
That's
they've got more
interesting.
of my time.
Because you can give more.
Because I'm settled,
Yeah.
and I can give them more. In fact, I took 15 years off my work to follow my son's career.
Oh, did you? That's
And
incredible.
Yeah, that's why you haven't seen me on telly.
You sort of got more wisdom, more time, but your knees are not as strong. That's basically
Exactly. And I'm a walkover dad, so she gets away with murder.
I think one of the great things now with you and your mum is, you know, you're also great friends, and you're kind of her colleague. Like you help her out with her business. You do all the social media, don't you?
Yeah, I help her with that. That's one of her bits that she can't do, so I try and help her with that bit.
And actually get to see how many women out there feel that way.
Yeah, and how many different people reach out and have, like, want to offer support and want to help any way they can.
So you get to see your mum working hard all the time. Like you said, it doesn't stop. Do you ever get to see her glam up and make, you know, feel relaxed and pampered?
Not very often. She doesn't really give herself any time. She puts her time into everyone else, but not into herself.
Okay, well today is going to be different. You're going to get to see that side of her. And I think they're ready. They're walking down now. Okay, come on over, guys. The drinks are
Exciting. All right. Come on in.
Oh, you look amazing. Oh my God, completely different from when I met you earlier. How are you feeling?
Really good. It's been so lovely.
I can tell because you're smiling.
very spoiled, very relaxed, very glam.
Have a
thank
drink.
you.
Nice.
So tell me, head to toe, what took place?
Well, we kind of blew dry hair really nice and smooth and straight, and then we put this wave in with this kind of reverse conical one, so it's smaller at one and bigger at the other, so you get a lot more body here and this nice kind of flat wave here. But also what I liked is we've got a parting on this side. It actually looks super nice, and then just a little tuck behind the ear as well.
Yeah, it's like undone and modern and youthful, isn't it? Yeah, it's really nice.
It's a bit lazy and a bit messy, but it's meant to look like that, people at home. I did that on purpose. But you look so good, and it's been so nice to spend some time with you.
Oh, it's been lovely.
Yeah, all that wave, it shows all the different blondes in your hair as well. It's nice for the colour. Jen, talk to me about the makeup.
As promised, no foundation.
Yeah.
We've used concealer, and it's all about enhancing natural beauty. You didn't want to look in the mirror and not recognise yourself, so we just wanted to work with the natural features. So we've just used some bronzer over the eyelids, just a wash of colour to make the blue eyes pop.
Oh, that's clever. See, I always get rigid where I'm like, well, bronzer doesn't go there, it goes here, but it can
Oh
be
no,
multi-purpose.
multi-use your product.
Yeah.
Absolutely, play with makeup.
Yeah.
And then we knew that we were going to use this pop of colour as the dress, so I just wanted to reflect that in the blusher. So
Yeah.
not intimidating, not with a bold lip or anything like that. Just a nice little wash over the cheeks.
The question is, do you like it?
I love it. Yeah. Looks like me on a good day.
Yeah,
Really good
that's
day.
what we want.
What about your daughter?
Yeah,
here?
what do you think? Come and have a look. Come and have a cuddle.
Thank you.
Yeah, she does. She looks really amazing. Well, actually, that's the thing. You've got a busy life. So I feel like the way Jen has done the makeup, not incorporating a foundation, if you've only got like 10 minutes in the morning, you could recreate something similar, couldn't you?
Yeah, and especially with that tool, your tool
Yeah.
is really good.
It's really simple,
Yeah.
very easy to use. And I can do it on myself, so you can do it on yourself.
Yeah, I like that, yeah. Well, I'm so pleased that you kind of let the guys do their thing and relaxed a bit because, you know, talking to Jay, it sounds like you don't get much time to yourself. So hopefully this can be a new thing every few months or something. So.
Yeah, we'll come round.
Amazing. Yeah. Well, look, your drink matches your dress. So come and have a drink, relax.
Oh, yeah,
and
please.
I just think you look wonderful. And thank you for everything that you've done for other women as well.
Oh, thank you very
I feel like we
much.
should toast to you because you're an incredible woman. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Well, we're out of time already this morning, but do make sure that you take care and savour the beautiful moments today. And I can't wait to see you all back here next week for another uplifting weekend escape. Cheers.
It was kind of weird. It was a bit like waking up from a dream.
Yeah.
But I was terrified when I first started. I mean, it was really scary.
My brother died 6 years ago of sudden adult death syndrome, and he was a carpenter.
Right.
So I think the charity's been a really cathartic grief process.
All we're doing here, we're just warming up the ankles, the knees and the hips and the quads, as you'll feel.
Yours looks like a mating call.
All right, anyway.